Show me you've learned. Oh my god, this goalkeeper is rubbish. Capri has sold out his. I really don't like Palmer, man. Oh, fucking Palmer. Why? Hey my people, how you doing? Hope you're having a damn good day. Welcome back to the channel. Episode number 3 of the West Bromwich Albion career mode. Now, if you haven't seen episode 1 and 2, they were absolute crackers. I mean, episode 2 we did get our asses handed to us more times than not, 3 times to be exact. But if you haven't seen them, pause right here, go back, have a watch, leave comments if you'd like. I'm still considering potential transfer requests and stuff. But speaking of transfers, we are right here with our first suggestion for a potential transfer, and that is Tyrese Forner, a 6'1" central midfielder that can play as a DM. And now, if we do go ahead and buy him, obviously the scouting report, the scouts are doing their job. They're seeing his strengths and his weaknesses. They're assessing him, and they'll come back to me. But if we do go ahead and buy him, I'll probably turn him into the DM that we might need off the bench. Now, the next great suggestion, and I'm loving this one the most, is Martin Baturina, a Croatian 20-year-old international, 5'8". He's got some great traits, playing styles, I don't know what you want to call them, but he's a technical dribbler and he's got that flair trait as well. So if we do get him, which probably will happen, I will turn him into an attacking midfielder. He will be the backup to Johnny Boy Swift, maybe even the starter, but the way Swift's been playing, don't even get me started. But anyway, I'm loving these suggestions. So guys, tomorrow's episode will be the January window, so if you can, still I am open to suggestions. Leave them right here and we can hop on and maybe make a signing or two of your choice. So of course, I did ask you guys in the first, was it the first or the second episode? I did ask you guys, some suggestions of where I should potentially send these players, and one lovely human being went and said, you know what, I'm thinking England and Ireland. Now, I didn't say whether it was the Republic of Ireland or Northern Ireland, so because we've already gone ahead and signed a player from Northern Ireland, I'm going to factor that in, and we're going to send our scouts to both England and Northern Ireland. So, starting off with England, I'm going to do it for a 9-month period. The type and the position I don't really mind. The best is best. So yes, we don't really mind about that. And then the other scout will be sent to Northern Ireland. If we can, yeah, there we go, we can. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Both will be on 9-month deals, durations, I should say. So hopefully we can find 1 or 2 good young players to build with this career mode going forward. Okay, so there is the calendar for the massive month of December. 6 whole games. We are going to be getting through 6 big games in this one, and this will more or less determine our season going forward. And that's very scary for me because, I mean, we got off to a great start, then it was a bit of a rocky phase. The honeymoon period was clearly over. But we'll start off the episode essentially with a massive game against Ipswich. That is a home game, which I'm very grateful for. Then we'll move to the likes of Sunderland, away as well. And then we have a massive home game against a potential promotion struggler with us in Leeds United. Then going away to Southampton, a very big clash there, you could say. And then finally, we'll end off the episode with games against the lovely Sheffield Wednesday, as well as Cardiff City. Capri, he's lost it, and he's out of position, and we've tried to just chop the man there. But Yokosu's filling in quite nicely as a centre-back for us. And now we've got Burns. Burns has been very active early on in these early stages, but can't get past Townsend that time. And Townsend's making the advancing run up the field into Madger. Madger with a little reverse pass into Townsend, who still continued his lovely run. And it's a lovely, mazy finish from our left back. I'm really liking him. I was like contemplating maybe, putting a left back on the short list, but I was like, you know what, Townsend's doing a great job for us. Swift, Diangana this time. And he's put it, okay, well, you know what, I thought that might be offside, but Grady, he's put it in the back of the net, and maybe our fortunes are slowly turning in our favour. No. Oh my god, he's made it, our goalkeeper, Palmer, has made a cracking save. Fan-damn-tastic. Capri beaten for pace yet again, but you know what, Palmer puts his hands up and says, I got this, boss, don't worry. Don't replace me in the January window, which we probably will be doing, depending on the signings of who we need to make. You know what? Why am I praising this man? Honestly, Burns, he's had me on toast the first half. He's made me pay this time, and I've been giving praise to our goalkeeper, Palmer. Unjust. How can you be beaten at your near post and you go the opposite way? That is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious goalkeeping. Like, David De Gea probably has your number or something, but that is disgraceful. Break, and you've got a massive ball on here for the likes of Grady Diangana. He's just going to cut inside a bit more. He sees the pass in for Johnny Boy Swift, and he's not the double agent in this game. It was a bit of a cagey affair. Well, John Swift has his say, and he's taken the game away from them. We are going to make some changes, though. I've been impressed, to say the very least. We were 2-0 up. The goal was pulled back, but we didn't drop our heads, and that's what I like to see. So Swift, even though he's been really good, he is going to come off for Sarmiento. I do like Sarmiento so much, but we do need a winger. Okay, Townsend has been very impressive as well, but we are going to take him off. And you know what? Just for lols, Chalobah on the wing. I don't like him there whatsoever, but what can we do? Oh my, what the? Brandon Williams. Brandon, oh my god, that's why United loaned you out, but he nearly scored there. What the hell? How are they pressing us so aggressively? Like, that is Get there. Paul, oh my. We need a new goalkeeper. But we start off the episode with a 3-1 win over Kieran McKenna's Ipswich Town. I love it. That is not Kieran McKenna, obviously, but nonetheless, very happy with the result. Oh my. So, Nathaniel Chalobah, there's been an approach made from PSV for him. I mean, to be honest, we are going to be doing the contracts, but I wasn't going to give him a contract. So I'm quite happy for him to see out the remainder of this year, and then he can pass. I don't mind. Maybe we do bring in Tyrese Forner to potentially replace him going forward. Oh, here we go, and he's having that little fat chat. Yeah, he wants to leave. Okay, to be honest, it was inevitable. You are, how old is he? He's like 28 or so. He was never going to get any better than the 72 overall than what he already is. Go to PSV, enjoy your life abroad. I don't mind. Okay, we're playing at the Stadium of Light. A fantastic, massive stadium that was in, League One for a season. That was quite horrible. But I love the way that they've rebuilt this club. Massive club, of course. The Black Cats. Yeah, they're a massive club, and I hope that they continue to do well. I love their transfer policy of going for the younger kids. And we're trying to, implement that a little bit at West Brom. Trying to go for the young talents that we can potentially, develop, help the team do as well as possible, and then great save from Palmer, and then, potentially sell them on for large sums of money. And to be honest, Sunderland have done a very, very good job in implementing this throughout the last 3 or 4 years. Nice. Now you can, I'm quite happy for you to draw my team like that, because we can start a great counter-attack here. Josh Madger, he's onside, smashes it past the goalkeeper. You can keep the ball, you can keep possession as much as you want. We'll take the 3 points and be on our way up the Stadium of Light. And I think the team is starting to focus a bit more now. I think maybe it was essential for those games that we lost in order to get this team all on side with each other. Oh my god, Jed Wallace. No, not Jed Wallace. What am I saying? Josh Madger. But I think, those 3 losses, you know what? We could potentially turn those 3 losses into 3 W's in a row. Maybe this team is a streaky team, but right now, away from home, we're 2-0 up. Oh my, Capri, you've been exposed there. Caleb Taylor, I need to maintain this distance, so they're going to square it, and they've madly missed the goal. And Pembele, a former PSG player, is playing for Sunderland. Can you believe that? That's the kind of transfer policy we need to implement here at the Hawthorns, or not here essentially, but you know what I'm saying. Good ball in here. Jed Wallace, who's making that inside run. We see Grady Diangana, and he's made it perfectly. A 3-0 lead going into the break. Keep your shape, keep your structure, make sure that they don't have too much space. Oh my god, have I already done that? Again, they miss. Oh, I like Achicha as well. He's a fantastic player, but Capri giving the ball straight to the opposition in front of the net, and they've missed the net as well. That's embarrassing. Yakaslu, bang, bang. Wallace with the goal, and that makes it 4-0 at the Stadium of Light. Things you like to see. He's celebrating with his dead fish pose, just bang. I like it a lot. You know what though? We actually are going to make some changes. We have a massive game up against Leeds, and I need the boys fresh. As you will see, there is no Chalobah on the bench. Of course, You tell me you're leaving, well, you're not going to get an opportunity to really flourish in this team if I know there's no real future with you in it. So, yeah, you know what? I'm giving opportunities to the likes of Phillips. I know he's not got much of an opportunity in the future, but he's more of a servant to the club than what Chalobah is right now. Okay, so we're going with a wholesale 5 and 5 outs. Those changes. Reach, Sarmiento, Moat comes in as a attacking midfielder. Thomas Asante as well as Phillips on the left hand side. Thomas Asante. Oh my god, he's played it in beautifully for Malumbi. He's gonna just slide it across. I am shameless. I don't give a damn. I'll score sweaty goals. I don't care. You know what? It's 5-0, and that's all that really matters. The fans, they're loving it. They're not shouting Brom squad outs. They're shouting Brom squad ball is the most elite level of football you can get in the championship. That's what they're saying. No. I want this clean sheet. I want Palmer with... Does he have holes in his gloves or something? Because, seriously, bro, I just want clean sheets. I mean, it's 5-1, yes, but it sucks, man. And there you have it. 5-1 winners at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland beaten to a pulp. Things you like to see. But now we have a very, very big game against Leeds United. Okay, there you have it. Nathaniel Chalobah leaves for PSV. He's leaving for free. He's got a market value of 1.7. I will gladly just use him for the rest of the season, and like I said, he can go on his way. Okay, so just having a look at the match report before the game. Of course, I will do this for the big games going forward. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 wide system. Potentially Bamford up front, Nonto and Dan James on the wings. So they're going to be very quick in transition. They're going to try and work that ball into those wide areas. I mean, their key defensive player is Firpo, who is not the best defender as things stand, and Kamara is their key attacking player. I mean, honestly, I would assume Dan James is, to be honest, he is so quick, it's unbelievable. But anyway, in their last 5 games, they've drawn 3 and won just 2. So, we are at home, up the baggies. Oh my god, I can't tell what they are. And Dan James here, he's put on the afterburners. I didn't even know that was Dan James. The sun is just absolutely blinding in this... Oh no. They haven't called that for a foul. Thank goodness. No. I thought that was my man I was passing to. I can't tell if it's a white kit or an orange kit when they're standing in the sun. And Gelhardt makes it down near 1-0 to Leeds United. Look at this. I pass out from the back thinking that that's my man. It's not. Very much not. I try and change to Caleb Taylor. He follows his man, doesn't follow my orders of my thumbs moving him. And what a ripper from distance. And of course, I feel like any shot on goal is going in because our goalkeeper's got holes in his gloves. Into Madja! Oh, and Melier makes a good save. He wasn't doing much of that in the Premier League. Okay, we've got a corner kick here, and Townsend's going to whip this one in. I don't know about Townsend potentially being the set-piece taker in the future, but for now, I think he will suffice. Please stay on side. That is a terrible whip with his right foot, Townsend. You have been exposed. Well done, Capri. What the hell are you doing? And Nonto bangs it home, 2-0 to Leeds, and we're being torn limb from limb. Just defensive mistakes, man. Firpo has never put in a good defensive challenge like that in my life. He has been exposed left, right, and centre every game he's ever played. You mean to tell me he's gone straight for a beautiful tackle like that? Oh my god, it's 3-0 inside 33 minutes! We go again. In fact, we're making changes. I am not having this BS. These boys have flipping thrown down their tools yet again. Swift, you're off. You have been absolutely god awful for me. Furlong's coming on. I think he might be a better player than Pippa, to be honest. I don't know why Chadha was on the bench. I forgot to take him off. But Bartley, I'm being harsh on the kid now. I mean, Caleb Taylor, you've done very well for me, but you've been horrifically exposed in this game. What the hell? Oh my god, thank goodness Palmer can actually make a save. Please. Oh god. Ball. Good ball. Furlong. Whips it in again at the back post. What? Oh my God, Melier with a great save yet again. This man's never kept a clean sheet, I'm convinced. He's just happy to be here at this point. Come on, put it in. There we go. He's not kept a clean sheet anymore. And was that Yokoslu? I think that might be Yokoslu. I don't care. 3-1. Could the comeback be on? Okay, we've got another corner. We're just keeping on the pressure. If we can score one right here, right now, I'll be incredibly impressed with the never say die attitude of this team. Josh Madger towers in. It's 3-2. 10 minutes to go in this one. 2 corners, 2 goals. Please, boys, don't let me down. I've loved the fighting spirit in the second half. We're going straight out here to Sarmiento. It's a very terrible ball. There, Furlong. He's making the run. Look at that. Who's in the box? No one. Ref. Where's my advantage, referee? Oh my... My advantage, bro. Where was my advantage? God. Damn it. 3-2 losers at home. Now 9 points behind 4th placed Leeds United. I mean, the playoffs is the goal at this point. I was looking at automatic promotion. It's looking like the playoffs are going to be our only way into the Premier League next season. So before our massive game against Southampton, I've decided to go on and give contract extensions. Obviously, with January around the corner, they can negotiate with other teams and so on. I mean, we've already seen Chalobah negotiate with PSV and then, sign a pre-contract with them. So I'm giving contracts to the likes of Caleb Taylor, Capri, as well as the likes of Adam Reach. I think those 3 players going forward, not necessarily building around them like all of them, but I think, try and preserve their value and maybe potentially sell them on in the future. So with the heavy congested December schedule, we've got quite a few games coming up, and I think it's best to just try and adjust the training, all out energy. I need my team nice and fit for these games. I need the first team very fit. I can't rotate. I can't rely on as many of the bench players as needed. So that's why everyone, literally everyone, they're gonna, try and be as match fit as possible. Okay, looking at the Southampton tactics, in their last 5, they've won 2, drawn 2, and lost 1. They're playing a 4-3-3 holding formation, probably the inverted fullbacks and all that good stuff happening. I am scared of their left winger, however. On their bench, they've got some really good talents. I mean, why is McCarthy starting and not Bazunu? That could potentially be a goalkeeper we go for. I'm not exactly sure just yet, but Alcaraz off the bench as well as Armstrong, very, very good. In terms of their tactical approach, they're going with the wing play for their tactical vision. And their key defensive threat is Kyle Walker-Peters, of course, goes without saying, a very good Premier League fullback, never mind a Championship fullback. And then their key attacking player that I need to be wary of is Aribo, also a very good player on his day. But so going to chip it in to Jed Wallace. Jed Wallace, he's looking for the runner. No, this is not Jed Wallace, this is Swift. Swift out to Grady Diangana, who's made a fantastic run. Now I'm going to pop the shot off myself. The goalkeeper saved it. McCarthy has got hands, he's got gloves to it, but he's not had enough power behind it because we've fumbled the ball over the line. And that's probably why you should start Gavin Bazunu over that clown in the net. Anyways, great ball from Swift out wide. Great counter-attack as well. Was not going for the near post, but anyway, it ended up happening. Great finish, you could say. A bit fortuitous. No, nevertheless. Look at that. Great ball into Townsend. Making that back post run Swift. Oh my god, with more power on that. That's a 2-0 lead. Okay, we've got a corner though. Swift is going to take it. He's, of course, our set piece specialist. Into Yokoslu. Yokoslu again. Oh, cleared off the line. Yokoslu again. And the goalkeeper saved it. We've had fantastic chances here early in this one. And I've lost it. No, come on. Oh my god, Josh Madger. Then into Josh Madger. He's making that fantastic run alongside Hardwood. Billis. He's a bellend. God damn. We really need to make sure we're finishing off these chances because a 1-0 lead in football is dangerous. We went for the near post that time. We're going to back out wide. Josh Madger, back post. He hasn't gotten into correct positioning. Okay, Caleb. Show me you've learned. Oh my god, this goalkeeper is rubbish. How are we supposed to do anything with a goalkeeper like this between our sticks? What kind of a pass is that? You've flipping done and Pippa there. He's got a yellow card. We can bring on Furlong, that's fine. But early in the second half now, our right back has to play the entire second half against Sulemana, who is a fantastic pacey player himself, with a yellow card. Capri has sold out his... I really don't like Palmer, man. He's just not good. Literally any shot on goal is probably going in. Nobody's there, of course. No support, no nothing. Okay, good ball. Make the run, Townsend. Make the run, Townsend. Townsend with the run! Oh my god. 2-2, parity, restored. I know we haven't been very good with their goals, but we have deserved at least a point here at St. Mary's. We've played a lot better than what the scoreline suggests. We should be up, to be honest, but I'll take a draw nonetheless. Fantastic hit by Townsend. Capri, come on. Big challenger. That is not a foul, referee! Oh my god! You absolute insolent idiots! That is not a foul. It's shoulder to shoulder. And he's gone in, and he's stronger than him. Obviously. Oh my god, that's a foul. Why? He is also the championship lead scorer, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Shay Allens. Now goals 17 and like 18 or something like that. I don't know. God, they're literally playing keep ball, man. You are a disgrace. No, there we go. This goalkeeper is so bad. He is just so bad, man. I'm sorry. If it means sacrificing maybe some suggestions that you guys have made, I'm going to have to. Otherwise, next season we're playing in the championship again. That wouldn't be a bad thing, to be honest. I mean, we might be getting fists up in the damn Prem at this rate. I mean, if we can't keep clean sheets against Southampton and Leeds, who got relegated from the Prem, what makes you think we'll go up and stay alive? And finally, our subs get to come on with like 2 minutes to go. I made these subs like damn near 20 minutes ago. It's time to face the meteor. God damn it. We are a very, very streaky team, to say the very least. 3 wins out of our first 4 to 3 straight losses, to then 3 straight wins, to then back-to-back losses. Oh my word. Yeah, when like this is the perfect question. What happened? How did the game change? We were 1-0 up. We needed that second goal in that specific moments. We couldn't get it, and they came back and trounced upon us. Yeah, so 2 defeats in a row. Yeah, we have to learn from these setbacks, of course. I think once the January window comes in and we can bring in players that we're going to build for this project going forward, I think we'll be in a lot better shape, especially getting some of the unhappy eggs out of the club. I think there's 1 or 2 guys that need to go. Although I shouldn't be saying this to the media. You never know, they might type on social media or on Twitter or on X or whatever you want to say, they're being scapegoated. So for the game against Sheffield Wednesday, I've decided to make an array of different changes to the team. Furlong does come in. More or less our back 4 stayed the same apart from the right back, and then we've made quite a few changes to the front line. Thomas Asante, Phillips, as well as Sarmiento come in, with the likes of Jed Wallace shifting a bit more narrow into the centre as the number 10. Come on. Plays into Jed Wallace. Jed Wallace into space, and he pushes it past the goalkeeper. A 1-0 lead. Now, we're not about to throw this 1-0 lead away. I'm not going to bet anything because this team is full of surprises, and our goalkeeper, like I say, is the most unreliable human being on the planet. Pressure out wide yet again. Townsend, he's making a very dangerous run in the box. Thomas Asante puts it in for 2-0. What's that? 2 goals in 4 minutes. We need to maintain this hype, this pressure, and we need to start building momentum for our season. Brandon Thomas Asante yet again takes it on beautifully. Oh, this is too easy right now. 3 goals in what, like 9 minutes? Taking complete control of this game. I'm going to enjoy this, to be fair, because these last 2 games against Leeds and Southampton have not been great. Okay. Wallace out to... Oh my god! That was just too easy. Yokosu with a fantastic ball in. Sarmiento. I don't know if I've scored with him yet, but if I haven't, that's his first goal for me. Oh my god. How have we managed to do that? Beach. Haha! We've got a fantastic score on here. Another 5er. Just what the boys needed. Building that confidence quite nicely. we are going to make some changes. I know it's very late in the game. We've barely made any subs. I'm trying to keep them fresh for that next game. But Barkley is going to come in for Capri. Pippa's going to come in for Furlong, who is... He's seriously making me regretting selling him so early. I should have kept him a little bit longer, assessed him a bit better, and then made my decision there. I am going to probably keep this front three because in the next game, which is literally 3 days away, the other front three will come in and probably do a very good job. And there you have it, a 5-0 win. I will take that every day of the week, especially after the gutting losses that we've just experienced away from home as well as at home to the big teams like, Southampton and Leeds. So it's a nice confidence builder, this win right here. Now we move on to our final game of the episode. I don't like that Colin Grant is playing. Oh my god. Another penalty! God, I despair, man. I despair. And watch, he's probably going to go down the middle. I did push that way, I know. I may have pushed it a bit late. But again, Colin Grant shouldn't be playing against me. And just for that goal alone, he scored 2 goals against me now. I'm calling him back. He's coming back to the team literally in a day's time. I'm cancelling this loan. Bastards. Into Josh Madger this time. Great spin, great turn, great finish. And that's what you expect from your number 9 in most cases. They were very hard there, creating that nice low block, making sure it's man-to-man, no passes, no free space. But Josh Madger, he has magic in his feet. Definitely a yellow card, but Caleb Taylor, can he... I can't wait for January to come. I seriously can't wait. I can't wait for a goalkeeper that will actually put his hands to the ball and push it away and out of the damn goal, opposed to a guy who does this bullshit every time. Come on, Grady. Take the shot on. Where is... Come on. Why? Flippin' hell. Still got the ball, though. That was literally to no one. Good ball around the corner. How is it that their players get crazy great blocks? Clears it off the line, man. Goal line decision. It was just rolling too slowly. Oh, no! There's a little piece still on the white line to rule that out as not a goal. Please. Come on, guys. We got to do something here with these corner kicks. Good ball in. That's a fantastic area to put it into. And Yokeslu, he remained in the box. Townsend with a great whip, to be fair, puts in a perfect area. Goalkeeper stood still. 2-2. Come on, we can't throw this one away. Man, oh man. Sarmiento's taking this corner. Puts in a great area. Beaten. Yokeslu with goal number 2. 60 minutes gone by. We've turned this game around. After losing multiple times in this, we've come back every time and now we've taken the lead. Pippa, you're supposed to be quick, bro. Oh, good clearance there from Townsend. Cleared it straight in. No, don't. Oh, thank God for Yokeslu. He's come up with goals. He's been in the right positions. Look at this ball. Straight over the top. Onto an on-running. Phillips into Madger. Madger plays it in. 2. Oh my God, that's offside. But what a goal that would have been. The touches, the play, the fluidity. That's what I want. The header down from Madger. The ball over the top from Sarmiento. The running on flipping finish from this man right here. Things are looking so good for us, but we need to just see our games. And I promise you, I'll lose my damn mind if we don't win this one, come away with all 3 points. We fought so hard, time and again, to win this game. Should be a standardized win. Oh my, square it! I don't care. I don't damn well care. I will celebrate this sweaty ass goal. It's 4-2. We have absolutely deserved this. Malumbi, you absolute flippin' cult hero. I love you to bits. Fantastic ball in. That was a great pass from Sarmiento to find Phillips to flippin' square it back into Malumbi. God, look at that finish. That's like a flippin' 60-yard screamer. I'll celebrate that too. Seops is flippin' doing the kickoff glitch. Like, Fix your game, EA. Oh no, oh no. Oh my! That 100%, I'm calling this man back. You can't be doing this to me. You can't be doing this BS to me, bro. Little flick looking like prime Dele Alli. What is this? This is a fantastic goal. I would be flipping going crazy, but Capri, he's pulled your pants down. He's made me look like a right prat. And he's damn near finished that. Of course, our goalkeeper doesn't get anywhere near that. Come on. 4-3 flipping victory. I will take that every day of the week. The goals were all fantastic from yours truly. That last goal from them was flipping insane. Do we bring back Harlan Grant? I'm thinking yes. We can play him on the wing. We can play him as a striker potentially. He offers a lot to this team going forward. And like I say, I really like him. So I'm thinking of bringing him back. But now we have the January window coming up in the next episode. So just taking a look at some stats to end off our year. Of course, it is the December period. So you know what, we're going into January. But I like to do this at the end of, or halfway through the season at least. So our leading goal scorer is Josh Madge with 13. And as you can see right here, in 28 games, Carlin Grant, he's got 13 goals and 5 assists. Outdoing what Madge has done. Of course, he's done it in 5 more games. But still, I think we bring him back. He's only 26 as well. Can play him on the left-hand side, potentially. Anyway, we've got the likes of our captain, Wallace, leading the way in the assist tally. Or actually, our lie, Swift is also doing very well with that. But 8 goals, 8 assists, fantastic. Yokeslu as a DM, 7 goals, fantastic. Diangana with 6. Brandon Thomas Asante, not too bad. But maybe if we replace him with Colin Grant, I'm just saying it's a massive possibility. 4 goals, 10 assists for Swift. Yeah, I think he's a double agent. He's actually doing very well for us. Sarmiento also 4 goals, 4 assists. And like, there's some good contributions here from the team. So yes, if you guys have made it to this point in the video, thank you so much. I know it's been a bit longer than the other episodes, but we've gotten through a lot of games and so on. So if you guys can, smash that like button, subscribe if you are new. I just wanted to say, before I go, Batarina, fantastic. He's 20 years old. He's got a 76 rating. Now, that means that he's got a massive valuation of between 17 and 21 million pounds. It's a very unrealistic move if we go and get him in the January window. So, what I will do is I'll keep him on the transfer list. And then if we make it into the Premier League for season number 2, I will definitely look to try and buy him. So, yes. But otherwise, Fauna, he's looking fantastic. And we do have a few other players on this list that I'm very excited for. So stay tuned for tomorrow's episode, the January transfer window. We will be making our first official signings as the West Brom manager. So until the next time, smash the like button, subscribe if you are new, and as always, I give a damn great day. I'm out.